You know who I be, they call me Slapside. I play that Call of Duty, schooling all the newbies. If you down to learn, then go and press play, cause I'm only down aiming for that first place.
Yo, what's up y'all? It's your boy Mr. Slapside, and you can see I'm pushing up to A flag, checking out the perimeter. What are you doing? Get out of my way. I think that guy was AFK, to be honest, but it happens. It's not like I was cheating. As you can see, I'm still in their spawn. Some people are moving around, and that guy gets owned. But right now, in this situation, I'm really trying to think where the enemy's at. So I'm not going out of this diner. I'd rather stay in the diner and listen to their footsteps. But these guys are just pushing through the diner, so I think I might be flipping the spawn pretty soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and just stay around here, check out the area, and it looks clean. It looks pretty clean, so I'm gonna take one more little trip around, and when I see a green guy go on it, I'm gonna help him for sure. I like it when green guys actually take the flag, because most of the time green guys don't even take the flag. But this guy, I swear, dude, that guy was AFK, guys. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a cheater, if that's what you guys are thinking. I just think that guy was AFK because he wasn't even moving. But I think that's the only time I get him. That's the second time, and that's about it. So if you guys think this is some fake gameplay, I got another double chem strike if you think this is fake, and the other one's gonna be crazier. But check this out, this guy's trying to creep on me, and I was like, you better sit down, you know what I'm saying? So I go up to this little part right here. I don't know what you call this. I think it's called the lease building, and I just kind of like patrol it. This is actually a really good building to hold down B flag with, and there's a red on the mini map, and he's just camping. Why do people camp like that? I think in his mind he was like, I got B flag, what's up, I'm playing the OBJ. And I totally understand, you know, like that's good if you're just chilling right there. But this guy is just camping, watching that area. These guys are bad, man. Like, when I look at their movements, they don't even look like they're anticipating anything. They're just kind of waiting around, and it's really bad, man. I mean, it's just really newbie, man. I mean, these guys were like level 1s and level 5s, so it was easy money. I truly believe, like, anybody that was a decent player, if anybody was a decent player, they could like get a good gameplay against these guys. These guys are so bad, man. But it is what it is, man. You get lucky lobbies like this. This was actually some gameplay I had saved up, stored up in my folder, and I think I got this around the Christmas time, so that's the reason why I'm rocking that Christmas newbie camo and just going in. But I didn't realize I had this video in my folders. I had to actually look for it, so here it is. I'm just gonna share it with you guys. You can see I'm 15-0, and just playing my cards right. You can see that I'm not really playing the OBJ, but I'm trying to play for picks, a lot of kills. So I just go ahead and take him out, get a nice hip fire right there, point blank, and I make my way back to A, and I see this guy, he's just camping. So you got to watch out for these guys. See, that's not cool, man. If that guy got me with a shotgun, I would be so pissed. So definitely take that guy out, and I go all the way back around, and I'm back at A flag. And right here, I'm just like, okay, if you want A so bad, I'm probably gonna stay around here, kind of just like, you know, chill, just chill, watch my right. And it seems like they're taking A again, so I go back to A flag. I'm like, you know what, you're not taking my flag, man. I mean, it's not really necessary for you to take it, but I'm really just playing games, you know, just really trying to go for kills. I know we're losing by like 13 points, but that's kind of like how you got to play for getting your chem strikes. It's kind of sad, but you got to know what teams you can do it against. These guys, even though they were taking the OBJ heavily, they didn't have the best slaying skills. They weren't the best killers. So I was able to really do this because I am an OBJ player at heart. So when I play the objective, I can go hard on it. But I usually just play the objective from the top when I know that the enemy is pretty good. But since they're not that good, I could always make a comeback. So I'm gonna secure this chem strike first by taking this guy out. And I told myself in this situation I'm gonna go on a nice little kill streak, but I wasn't really going for a double chem strike. I said I was kind of playing around because I am playing with 2 other people in here, and they were laughing. They're like, nah. But sure enough, I end up getting the double chem strike. So it was pretty cool, man. I mean, I was pretty happy about it. It's a good feeling getting a double chem strike, because it's a great accomplishment in Call of Duty, because getting 1 chem strike is already hard. So when you get 2, that's just being, you know, really greedy. I think that's a great thing, but it seems like these guys are all around me. He was trying to rush me, and I was ready for him if he was gonna rush me. So I'm always listening. As you can see, my specialist loadout is Amplify, Scavenger up to Quick Draw, and that's a pretty good setup. I mean, usually I have Amplify in my main perks, but I came up with a solution where using Dead Silence in my main perks is far better than having Amplify in there, because I could use other things like Focus and ICU. And ICU is a big deal in this game because you do die fast, and it is what it is. But enough with the gameplay. I'm going to stop talking about the gameplay for a little bit. I kind of wanted to tell you guys that I don't have much motivation to do these commentaries like I used to. It's not the game. I enjoy the game. I just like playing it, but I get tired of just recording, going for gameplays, because it's a lot of work. And I don't like putting the pressure on myself of getting good gameplays, so I'm kind of getting smarter about it. I only record gameplays where I know that the enemy sucks, so that's usually when I start recording. If I look at the lobby and they're all like sorry players, but if they're a bunch of tryhards, I don't really like to record it because I know I'm not going to get a successful game, so it's going to be like a dogfight. So I don't know what we should do. We should definitely have a little series where maybe I play tryhards and show you guys what I got to do to grind it out, and I think that would be great with like a live commentary or something. But with that being said, I also got my PC hooked up, so now I'm able to really watch the video with more focus. I could really just see every detail in the gameplay and footage, and it's a lot better like that. As you can see, this guy's just camping up there, and it seemed like in this gameplay I was always in the right place at the right time. Like, I had the right flanks. Like, I'm always moving. I'm not really like staying in one spot, because this gun doesn't allow you to stay in one spot. This is the most mobile assault rifle, and with a mobile assault rifle like this, you got to keep it moving and use that as its advantage. But you can see that guy almost gets me. I almost choked that one. And right here, I'm gonna get pretty much spawn trapped. They're gonna spawn like in front of me and behind me, so I'm kind of sandwiched in here, and I really gotta play my cards right. Just keep going back and forth, and play smart, because they're gonna catch on pretty soon. And ultimately, I'm just trying to really secure this, because I feel like I'm pretty deep in my second chem strike. I'm sorry. I'm really deep in it, and I'm really trying to figure it out as I get a 2-piece right there. And the ping just activated right there, so there's a guy over there, but I don't know, they're not spawning here. But look at that, it's weird. Like, where did he come from? He must have spawned there. And this is actually like a solo spawn trap, like I said, so be careful with this diner. If no one's here and it's just you, they're gonna spawn all around you, and you just got to keep it moving. Like, just go back and forth, and then eventually there's just a guy there. It's weird. I don't really understand this spawn. I can't really say it's the best spawn in the world, but you go back and he's just there again. I just don't understand it, but it's the way you gotta do things, right, guys? You gotta exploit the game, and if you could exploit the spawns, it's gonna make it that much easier for you to get a chem strike. I think it's mainly about knowing the spawns. But right here, I throw this out there because I can't get to my chem strike when I have a field order activated in my my little slot down there. So I call the chem strike in, and I'm like, you know what, it's getting close to the end. I want to get these kills, and maybe I could re-register the spawns and bring the whole team back to where I am and get a couple more kills, and maybe we could go ahead and secure this double chem strike. So I get this guy in the back. That's always what you want to do. If you see a guy and the chem strike's going off, get that gun kill. It's more important than getting the chem strike kill. I know it looks cool with the Grim Reaper and all that, but it is what it is. But you can see we get a bro chem strike. Big shout out to my boy Cokesta. We always get chem strikes together for some reason. Ever since Modern Warfare 3, we were getting bro abs and all that. So we got that chemistry when we play together, so definitely big shout out to him. And right here, I'm just like, you know what, I gotta be close, man. So with him calling in that chem strike, they're gonna spawn at A flag, obviously, and I'm just gonna go ahead and secure this chem strike. So check it out. It's kind of scary right now. I hear you. And then I get this guy. That's another one, and we got double XP. And right here, it's just crazy. Get the chem strike with a drop shot. The drop shot is my clutch shot, so I was pretty happy right here, and I thought I was gonna turn on him, but it didn't turn out that way. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. It's your boy, Mr. Slapside. Checking out. I'll be back with some gameplay for sure. Peace.
Nice work, Ghosts. Well done.